Look at this. Back in Payday 2, you could apply a preset, which this one looks terrible, and it's also just a paint job. But they had ones like this. And then with it applied, you can customize it as well. You can add charms to it. You can add flashlights and lasers. And then change the colors and how bright it is on both the flashlight and the laser. Much more customization all around. You can change the lower, just the lower receiver. Much more mag options, like a quad stack. They have magpul mags. They have these windowed mags. These mags. Completely clear mags. And there's so many sights, like an ACOG. That thing. So many 1x optics. That's a 2x. Vortex one. Got the hammer optic with the red dot that you can actually swap between. And then you also had secondary sights. So you could add a 1x holographic and then also at a 40-degree sight, canted. Or you could add something like a red dot and then add a magnifier separately. And then you can change which 1x you have with your magnifier. And a night vision scope. So many more real optics. You can also change the stock. Your upper receiver separately. So much more customization. And all on a preset as well. Right here, you can change the handguard. You can change the lower. Has a carry handle. So many better scope options, like an L-can. Different uppers, different charging handles. Just so much better weapon customization. Now let's take a look at the shotguns. Let's look at the most iconic one that they did not bother to bring back, the Judge. Apply a variant. You can change the ammo type. Slugs, buckshot, high explosive, flechette, armored piercing slugs, dragon's breath. You can add suppressors, charms, flashlight and laser. You can change the whole frame and it puts the variant on it. You can even put a scope on the revolver with armor piercing slugs or dragon's breath rounds. You put on this variant. If you don't want the 60 round mag, you can take it off, keeps the camo. Like the optic, you can change it, keeps the camo. Stock, change it, keeps the camo. Oh, it's a loud variant. Put on a suppressor, keeps the camo. And if you don't want to use the variant and you just want to use a camo, you just apply this, customize, select whatever pattern you want, and then you can select the condition of it. Mint condition, scratched up. You can pick where it goes on the gun. Not only that, but how big the camo pattern is. So if you think it looks ugly, you can make it bigger. Too big, make it smaller. So many guns. It's actually just insane. There's 7 optics. Only like 3 cool ones. Muzzles or whatever. You can change your barrel length, which is cool, I guess. But it changes your handguard too, which should be separate. Pistol grips. There's not as many and not cool ones. Magazine. Small. Speed pull. 60 rounder. Why is there not the mag pulls, the windowed 60 round drum? The stocks, they do pretty good on. For what we get, pretty solid. Grips, also pretty good. Not terrible. We just need more mag options, actual handguard options, and more real optics. And the ability to customize the variants and use scopes off the variants. In the police weaponry, we need to be able to use all the attachments on the police guns. I don't know why those aren't in the game. And the police shotgun, and then we look at the customization for the camos. I mean, if you can make the patterns bigger and smaller, it'd be better. I will say they do give you a very nice amount of free camos that do not look terrible. They're pretty good. That's pretty cool. It's like Fall from Call of Duty. So yeah, their camos are pretty good. And the amount of guns is pretty solid. If you could change the ammo type in the shotguns, that would be nice.